Yeah, man.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Right there, right there. There's a whole school of them. Fish on, fish on. Atta boy. We're gonna fish on Mars today, because that's what it looks like out there. It looks like Mars. But we're headed to Central Oregon. We're gonna go find some steelhead today, hopefully a couple fall Chinook. Got a good report from a native buddy who's fishing at the falls on the river, and they're catching quite a few fish. So it's kind of like the only thing we had to do today. There's nowhere else to fish, and we had to bring you guys an episode. So we're headed east. We're gonna go find a bunch of steelhead, hopefully, and we're gonna float some rapids, and we're gonna eat some food, and we're gonna have a great day anyhow. So enjoy the ride.
Well, what's up all you addicts out there? Welcome to another episode of Addicted Life. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're in Oregon somewhere, I don't even know where. What would you consider this, like?
Central.
Central Oregon.
Central Oregon.
We're in Central Oregon looking for some steelhead, maybe some salmon. We might catch some salmon too, right?
I hope we catch more salmon than steelhead, honestly.
We're gonna be salmon fishing, steelhead fishing, floating down this beautiful river. Enjoy this episode of Addicted Life. Thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit that little thumbs up button. Stay tuned, steelhead are coming.
So today the competition is to see who falls in first. This river sucks to wade, so I think it's gonna be Kaplan.
What?
You're gonna fall in first today.
Why do you say that?
Because you will.
What's wrong with the river?
It's so slippery.
The first person that falls in has to buy everyone else dinner.
Perfect. I'm not getting out of the boat.
All you guys out there watching, who do you think's gonna fall in first?
Comment below.
Everyone obviously knows it's gonna be Kaplan.
One of the main stakes of it is there's a lot of river, but there's only so much of it the fish will be in. And a lot of it's like 6 feet within the bank. You know what I mean? Like, even if you're making funky casts straight up river into an eddy line, or like act like you're trout fishing, honestly, you're gonna catch the fish like right on the edge of the ledges. Okay. So basically you cast to pursuit, swing it in, and then really focus on that like 10-20 feet of the bank. That's the only spot they're gonna be. They're pretty cut and dry. They're gonna be in close to the bank. Well, I mean, if you're casting all the way to the other side of the river,
what do you guys think?
You're still casting.
You guys watching? You guys think they're gonna be in the bank, or you think Jordan's wrong?
Marlin just cast to the other side of the river's bank anyway, so they're gonna be on the bank but on the other side.
All I know is I'm about to get one. Because this addicted...
I think we gotta get one.
This addicted steelhead worm is about to go game over. Can you please tell the people of Addicted Life watching why we haven't caught a fish yet?
Because you haven't even fished. He made me stop at this jank spot. It's like 70 feet deep and boily.
It's interesting to see, like, and you guys probably agree, like when you get in the boat with your buddy and you're used to fishing like the way you fish, and you fish water, you look at steelhead water completely differently than someone like Jordan. He looks at it just a different way, and he's fished this river a million times, so he probably knows better, but probably not. Kaplan's already fished it out. He ain't gonna catch anything because he's freaking running a spoon through there.
He's running the right color spoon at least.
Spooking everything out of there. Jesus.
I'm gonna start fishing when we get to where we're gonna catch him. I really will be. I'll be so shocked if we like get fish today, if we don't get one on a pink worm or a steelhead worm.
It is so fucking deep.
See some fucking tails flopping here, boys.
I've never
Yeah.
fished it.
Just put on a blue spinner then.
But I'll do it. I'll fish it. I'm never gonna catch one on it unless I fish it, right?
That's true.
True.
And for all of you that know where we're fishing today, and you know I'm using bait and I'm not allowed to, it's because we're on a section river we can. So, don't be hating.
Dude, it's deep out there. I think it's going 15 feet. This is I just put a 2/3 ounce spoon on it. It should at least be tapping bottom. That's crazy. It must be just so fucking boily down in there.
That was a fucking 30-pound Chinook, dude. That was a monster Chinook. Did you see that? He was like this long. All right, little update for you guys. We're a couple miles in. Haven't really seen much action yet. We've really only fished like 2 holes so far. Talked to a couple guys up the river and they haven't seen much action. But as we were just running into this hole, we saw like a 30-pound Chinook sitting in this fast water. So we're in a really nice spot. We're gonna keep hitting it hard. I think we're gonna find some fish eventually. We've got a lot of river left. So, and if you guys are liking this addicted life, be sure and make sure to comment. And we want to hear you guys. We want to hear what you think. We want to know what you want to see. Keep giving us your guys' feedback. We want to hear what you have to say. So enjoy the rest of the show. Got something? Yep. I think it's just a monster trout. Yeah, it's just a monster trout. No, it's alright. Look at the size of this red side. Wow. What a beaut. Look at that thing. Right on. We'll take it.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, that was beautiful. I'm gonna swing my fly through this really quick before we go.
Yeah.
That might be the magic ticket. All right, here we go.
Not one bite.
We got like a 19-inch trout.
Dude, I freaking worked that hard through there.
The long stretch?
All the way down through, yeah. I didn't. Kaplan never even came down there and fished any of that water. I was thinking he was going to come right behind me with the spoon, and he didn't.
He was scared.
He was scared. So I suck. Didn't catch anything. So now I'm going to walk down here and pull my spinner out and see if I can swing one up on the size 4 blue fox.
Yeah, you two should walk up there.
Walk up where?
Let's all walk up there. To where that big fish was.
Chinook was.
All right, just a little update. As we were cruising through this tail out, going to park in the next hole, we saw this massive Chinook. So we snuck back up here. We're along this wall as far as we can get up here. We're gonna see if we can get him with the spinner. I'm not sure where he is. It's been about 20 minutes, but we'll see if we can get him. Right there, right there. There's a whole school of them. Holy crap. Dude, there was like 10 of them that just pulled up right here on this little bar. Right here at my feet. What the hell? Oh, damn it. Here we go. Come on. Oh, dang it. I got hit like 3 or 4 times right there. They just never quite committed. I don't know. I got a single hook on here, but... Oh, they're right here at my feet, man. This is nuts. Come on. We need to go down and get that bait. All right. Let's go get something different. We're going to catch one of these. I swear. That was so cool. What do you think, Little? Think we're going to get one? Me too. That was a fish. Oh my goodness. He was just swimming away with it. What do you have, Kaplan?
Spinner.
Let me see it. Fish on. Fish on. Atta boy. Like that. Oh no, it's another big red guy. Whoa, Little. Right here. Sit right behind all these spawning salmon. Yeah. Wow, that thing's beautiful.
Heck
Sweet,
yeah.
dude. All right, let's get a Chinook.
Yeah.
There, I can seriously see so many out there right now, it's killing me. Well, we got defeated. We got a couple really good bites right away. He caught a trout. That was really cool though. There were so many fish in that tail out.
Yeah.
I'm sure if we kept chucking stuff at him, we'd get one, but Marlon just lost a big fish downriver. So we're gonna go down, we're gonna keep hitting all the rest of the holes. I think there's some fish in here. It's pretty obvious now.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, we'll get some more. Mr. Lowhole McGee over here walked down here and hooked a freaking steelhead. Whatever. I filled him in on a little secret on the way in, and he just sabotaged it. Didn't even give us a chance. But he lost it, it serves him right. Was it here or further down?
Right in here.
Was it? Okay, good. Have you fished that fast water down there yet?
No, I didn't want to go around that tree.
Okay, fair enough. Awesome. Dude, there was like 20 or 30 Chinook in that tail out, just doing circles.
Dude, I literally cast it out into that fast ass water and it started swinging, and I did just like that. I flipped my bail out, and as it was swinging, I was just letting it like fall. Like it was just literally going like this down the thing, and it all of a sudden just thing started just flying out of the water.
Did you get any video?
No, dude, I literally like it was like jump, 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 gone.
Yeah.
Like before I could even do anything.
You know, one thing we were talking about earlier was how these runs up here, like the upper Columbia reaches, these upriver fish, have diminished so much over the last
some of the
few
fish
years.
going to Idaho and all that, you know, it's the same. They've all struggled, and I think it just has to do with these warm temperatures we had, you know?
Yeah. Well, and this river struggled really bad too, because it had a hydro project upriver where they were releasing warm water off of the top of a 300-foot deep lake that was contaminated, and it kind of wiped out this lower section for a couple of years straight. There's still some fish, don't get us wrong, but you know, we're definitely at a very low for what we can see up here.
Well, and same, you know, one of the other rivers that we've gone and we've done a couple of Addicted Lice episodes on, you know, in Washington East, that river's the same. Like, it's struggled, and a lot of it has to do with ocean conditions. You know, we had that stupid blob thing, or whatever the heck it was. But anyway, if you guys are watching and you're wondering, like, man, these guys aren't hooking very many fish, it's a struggle out here some days. You know, there's days where you can really smash on them, and then there's days where you're searching for them. And you know, we're just on down years. It's always cyclical with these salmon and steelhead. They always bounce back, and you know, sometimes we have these down years where ocean conditions are bad, and then you get 4 or 5 years where the fishing is just insane.
Well, then look at it too. It hasn't rained in weeks.
Exactly.
You know, we're coming off some of the least amount of rain in October that I've ever seen in my lifetime. So it's just, we still love it though. That's why we're here.
I know. It's still fun, and we're still hooking them.
Yeah.
So, well, stay tuned, all you addicts out there. We're gonna hook a steelhead today if it kills us.
You're gonna have to use that plug. That's what it's gonna come down to. Dr. Jangle.
It's like a Christmas tree off my...
I wonder if Blue's working. I see him all the time off of this little point right here. That's where I'm gonna start. Right here off the nose of the boat. Right, right towards the log jam, basically, like right down the pipe.
What was that?
Fucking spinner just broke mid-flight. This is really cool right here. What? You guys think that'll fish?
Send it.
Oh my god. Who does that? Who literally freaking ties it on without stringing it through all the eyes? Is that a fish?
That's not, I'm like fishing 8 feet deep and I know it's deeper than that.
Your eggs are gone. All your eggs are gone. Completely crushed and gone. Did you just, that was a fish, dude, 100 freaking %. How in the F did I miss that? That was so perfect. That was the best ball round I've had in months. Probably a trout, huh? Yep, I'm just gonna jump, catch me.
We might get one right here while we're dinking around. I don't usually get them this far up, but the fish you got earlier was in the spot I don't get them a lot.
You having trouble over there?
Yeah.
Can't get a bag of wheat thins open.
Dude, you have a pair of Gerber scissors right on the side of your thing.
I also have a brain that I'm not using.
Dude, these things right here are bad.
I love them.
Isn't it just the shit how you can...
I eat lunch on with my cooler every day.
Yeah, and you just freaking...
It's so nice.
Well, it's so sweet. You use this little metal thing and then put the tray here.
It's classy as could be.
This is...
That looks incredible.
Deer. This is deer from 2016. It's a couple years old.
It's just really cold. It's not frozen.
Is it good?
Oh yeah.
All you addicts out there watching, I wish you guys were here eating some freaking deer summer sausage with us. But instead you guys are watching from home. But thanks so much for tuning in.
Oh yeah, that thing was thawed, ready to eat.
Well, you know what else it is? It's that freaking, that polar cube. This thing, dude. I don't know if how many of you addicts out there watching have seen these things? They're freaking insane. Getpolar.com. I don't even know. Honestly, the guy who did this sent me a couple of them and was like, "Hey, can you try these?" And I just been using them ever since, and they're one of the freaking most badass things I've ever found.
Just using little milk jugs and stuff, but that thing's perfect.
Dude, and it has some white, so it has some white powder in it.
Oh, it's not just water?
No, it's got some white powder in it, and you fill it up with water, and it stays frozen like 10 times longer than an average like block of ice. It's pretty sweet. It's obviously working.
Comes here, shows up with jank spinners.
Jank spinners, they're spinners, they work.
I've never done gold blades here that much.
Huh. Just never done it?
I just never done
We
it.
just never had luck on it.
Maybe a little of both.
Okay.
But let's go with it, dude.
Yep.
I just got grabbed right there. All right, addicts, I just pounded the hell out of this run. We have freaking thrown everything at him. We've had a few chances, caught a few trout, lost a couple fish, super sad. But man, it's been a grinder out here. Let us know what we're doing wrong. Comment below, let us know what you think we should be doing differently to be getting these fish to bite. If you guys have had experience on this river, or just if you guys have some tips, give us some tips of what you guys might be doing a little bit differently fishing this. We've tried worms, we've tried jigs, Jordan swing flies, we've tried spinners, spoons. Up in a certain part of the river, we could fish baits. So we were using bobber and eggs. We just cannot get these fish to bite. And we know that they were in here because we've heard that in some of the upper stretches of the river, the Indians have been doing really, really well netting them and getting fish. So there's definitely some fish in the river. They just don't want to jump on our hooks.
You know, I don't think I've ever fished here, like in October, and I mean, we should see them jumping, rolling, especially the Chinook. The Chinook are really showy. And I haven't seen, well, the only spots that we saw fish, they were jumping. We actually hooked them. I don't know. We got one more hole left, let's do it. Bird shit rock.
Hey, you know what? There was never a rule about the person going in, so if I push Kaplan in, it still counts. That's it. I'm retiring, dude. Never fishing for steelhead again in my life.
You're alright at bass, kinda.
Yeah.
Stick to bass.
I'm switching to bass. I'm switching to only fishing for bass and warm water species. Bass, bluegill, crappie, catfish. I suck at fishing. Sorry everyone out there watching, I couldn't catch you a steelhead. I tried really hard. Kaplan didn't try at all for you guys, so you guys should be really pissed off at Kaplan because he didn't, at least I made an effort to catch a fish. He barely even got out of the raft half the time.
Okay.
Well, we all had a chance. This is beautiful. I mean, what better place to spend a day in the fall? Right, Marlon?
I'd rather catch a fish.
Exactly. It's kind of what I was thinking too.
In all reality, it is fun just being out here with friends, but at the same time, it's a little sad and disheartening that there's not more fishing here to catch.
Yeah, this is prime time. For a lot of places around the country here, out west, and it's a sad year. I think it's a good time to kind of give the fish a chance and, you know, remember in 3 or 4 years to take really good care of them. That they were hurting. We need more fish. Oh, we should put life jackets on.
Oh, is it that bad?
Yeah, it's big. White water! Well, to end the day, we have to float through a class 3 rapid. So, Marlon's got his raincoat on. We all got our life jackets on. We're gonna go rafting.
That was fun. Took a huge wave to the face. That was pretty cool. Never been down anything like that.
Pretty crazy when you're going into it, huh?
Yeah, it was like, geez, I don't know. It was nuts. It's fun though.
Wait, 1, 2, 3.
That's good.
Is this freaking little Toyota gonna be able to do it or what?
So this is a ceremonial fishing ground for the Confederated Tribe of Warm Springs, and this is a good friend of mine, James. He's fished down here his whole life, so they're down here filling their freezers for their families for the winter, spreading the wealth. So this river actually has a tribal hatchery on it. So all these fish that come back and go up onto tribal land all are used by the families of the tribes and put to good use. Yeah, well, I noticed when we were fishing one hole in particular, they were just blowing by us. I was watching them just like moving. We got a couple to bite, but it was like, just like this. Oh yeah, beauty. Hell yeah. That's awesome, man. Close up of that one, dude. Make it look like we caught something today.
There you go. Take that one up there and take the pictures. Hell yes.
Well, I think it's safe to say we missed a couple fish, huh? Wouldn't you say, Sean?
Yeah.
What is up, all you addicts out there? Man, I'm super tired. I don't know about you guys, but it's been a long day.
Full.
That place was delicious. I'm glad. We stopped and got some chicken sandwiches. We didn't want to bore you guys with our eating of food, but we did want to finish this video out and say thanks so much for tuning in to this episode of Addicted Life. Do us a favor, please, like I said, if you guys could share this out there, it'd be so awesome. Share it out there, and this little button right here that's gonna pop right in front of Mike's fat stomach, hit the subscribe. Tap it just like you're gonna tap his belly. Thanks so much for tuning in, everyone. We'll see you on the river.
See you next time.
And don't forget, you don't catch fish all the time. Sometimes you just float down the river for fun.